Hello, welcome to another live stream. If you're new around here, my name is TheDiamondBullet. I am again just getting into the game. This stream is again brought to you by Visuals by Impulse, Throne, and the YMCA England and Wales Youth Ambassador Program. All information about those is found in the description below, or by using !VBI, !Throne, and !Youth Ambassadors in any of my stream chats. In the last one, I tried to go tab into Discord, but my game, my stream, my Discord, my everything crashed. So, to solve that issue, I am no longer going to tab out of game. Which might sound a little bit insane. Trust me. But I have a solution. Or I might have a solution. I'm tired, but I'm ill, so I'm staying up. I only got a total of like 3 hours last night. So that's always fun. Truckers MP just had an update as well. Seems they fixed the message when I'm connecting that it says, hey, this load doesn't make sense. Which is all good news. Episode 1 is now uploaded to my channel as of this, and so is a cover of I Did It My Way by Frank Sinatra. That's not working. Just gotta wish this doesn't crash my game or my stream. So in the last one, we came here to take a look at the prices of the trucks and realized they are far too expensive. I also googled Iveco dealership locations. Let me just get that article back up. There it is. So we would potentially like to go to Frankfurt am Main or Hamburg. But I mean, I'd like to look at DAF as well. So that could be Bremen or Leipzig. So we're going to take a look at the job market. So do we, going from Nuremberg, do we have to Bremen? Berlin. Berlin again. What about Leipzig? No. No. Linz. Luxembourg. That looks like a no. Frankfurt am Main. I don't think I saw that. Well, there's Frankfurt. So we could do that one. We'd only get 4 grand though. But it's where Iveco is. I mean, we could also check MAN because we could go to Berlin. which I think we have a pretty high-end Berlin trip to make. There's also Munichen, or Munich, as we all would know, and Dortmund, all of which would do MAN, so it just makes sense to do this for 9.5 grand. 5,000 more. We'll struggle a bit, but we know this truck can do it. We've got to go pick up this trip. Looks like something's on my foot. To 7th. Gonna hope we make it before the delivery disappears, but we'll have to go through it again. But we also do need to rest. We have 6 hours until we need to rest. That was going to be something I did here, but we can do it on the way. So it's in multiplayer. The time doesn't change if you're resting. So we can do it while we're doing the load. Move forward a little bit, don't cross the line. I wonder how the back of this looks. Ah, there's lights there, there's lights all over the place on the back of this. But it'll also be the first heavy load we are doing with the new lights that we have installed on the truck. Because we installed lights and then we did a basic trip at in the last one. A cool looking Mercedes. Hi Harvey, how's it going? Not too bad, how are you? Ill, mate. I think eating a whole cheesecake is not the smartest idea. But other than that, I'm fine. I had the AFO Sergeant interview. I obviously lost it to 2 people who are already in AFO, so that was kind of my expected result. But I got through to the interview stages for Sergeant of a division I've never been in, so that was interesting and unexpected. My application must have been amazing. Just hoping we make it to this load in time. The last one we had to skip a heavy load because we missed it. £9 is definitely worth the struggle. Because that trip alone will pay for my loan. This one, I've already applied. I don't really like talking about these kind of applications that I put through, which is why in the team, in the band 1 channel, I never like say that I've applied for anything. I don't see a point in saying that you're applying. It doesn't help. So I tend to just stay quiet about it. But I don't think I'm going to get it with the recent history I've had with the NHS team. So we're going to do this load. My truck is definitely not equipped for this. But we do what we have to do. Yeah, fair enough. Good luck. Thanks. Like I said, chances are I'm probably not going to get it, which would also be fine. I would assume if Nicola applies, she might get it. If B applies, they might get it. And if Apple applies, they might get it. And I will definitely lose out to all three of them if they apply. Nicola's unsure on if she's going to apply, and I'm not sure about the other two, but again, I really tried to stay out of the conversations about who's applied on the Discord because it's pointless. We are probably going to struggle with this the entire way. Because our truck is not made for this. We're gaining speed up this hill though. This has got to be lighter than the last heavy load I did. Then again, the last heavy load did include a lot more hills. To be fair, I'd be pretty angry if this truck couldn't pull this. I did spend 300 grand on it. We might make this journey on the current rest that we have. We have 5 hours and 20 minutes of the rest, and this is 5 hours 45. And last time we started with 9 and ended with 5 on a massive trip, so we should hopefully be fine. Change into this lane. We are taking this exit. And we are going to start slowing down. because we have a higher risk of tipping this thing because of the weight. And there we go. Now hopefully we don't need to take as many exits, because damn. There we go, 50 mile an hour cruise control. I'm starting to really like my truck choice for my first truck. Slightly regretting the price, but it was all loans anyway. And I'm going to say it was worth it, because now we're going to be making a lot more money from this. That's a bus. No, that is a truck. It was a Scania. Or DAF. I don't know. Yep. Taking this up to Berlin. Not the furthest journey we've done, but it is one of the most profitable that we have access to currently from where we were. And I believe that we'll be fine during this journey. Again, I'll be taking a break at the end of the journey. And then we're going to go take a look at the trucks. Depending on the price, like I said, I might buy one now and buy another one later. Because once we've discovered it, we can always travel to it. But I would like 2 workers. And the trucks need this livery that I'm currently using. And the AI worker trucks will always have this livery on it. Only this truck's livery will change based on the company's liveries, livery designs for each like month or holiday season kind of thing. Gotta blow my nose. Good thing I got tissues right next to me. I probably have a roll of tissue in every single room in my flat right now. Because I've got a bit of a cold as well. So it is what it is. Drifting into the other lane by accident. Yeah, we've caught an hour on the rest stop, so we should be fine. Or rest for now. For this trip. We will have to sleep and refuel. But I think we'll be fine on both for the journey. Refueling is going to cost an arm and a leg though. We are on half the tank and we've got 640 litres just under. We do have a 1200 litre tank. So it is going to cost a lot to refill. Even halfway. So we're going to have to start being careful. it's 4:48 a.m. currently in game. It is midnight in real life. The reason I have beacons on the side is, especially at night time, your truck is a lot less visible. So having those beacons works as like a guidance, which is why I would like some on the front as well. And I do have the ones on the front, but they work as a guidance for passing trucks. They know roughly the end of my truck, and then I obviously give them a good old flash so they can move back in without, you know, causing me to go off the road or causing a collision with me. Both of them are awful. We don't want to damage this truck if we can help it. And so far it's working. The only damage we've got is tire damage, because we have done 1,874 miles in this truck, which is a lot of miles, to be fair. But that's just going to keep climbing, and obviously the repair bills are going to keep going up. So every couple of loads, doing a good old service is good, because it pretty much resets everything. Over time, everything wears down, and you don't want an engine so bad that it doesn't stop without crashing it. So you always want to service your trucks every now and then, especially if you're planning on keeping that truck for a while. I don't see me ever changing trucks. I do like this one, it's done a lot for me. This is the second heavy load it's done, and it's earning me a bunch of money, so who am I to complain? We have a fast approaching vehicle behind us. They are going far too quick. That is for sure a race delivery. They are doing double my speed. They have to be. Which means they're doing 100 miles an hour, which means that delivery is not logging at all. Not even as a race delivery on Trucksbook. If that's how that company runs. And there's another one. All of these double loads. They're very uncommon in Europe, yet the game seems to make them very common. Because people think they're skilled for taking those double loads. They're not. Because a lot of them crash. The skill isn't in the load, the skill is in the speed limits, the damage, the parking. Not based on the load. Like, anyone can take a double load if they're stupid enough. And with me, I take every load that I can get my hands on. I'm surprised. My truck hasn't struggled at all this load. So this heavy load must be lighter than my previous heavy load. Because we were actually gaining speed uphill at the beginning. Even when I changed gears to go up, it sped up. So this truck is really good. And over time it's just going to get better. But the miles will never change. We'll know how many miles we've done in this truck throughout the series. Like I said, when we've pretty much done everything there is to do, visited every place in this world, then we'll ship over to America, send some funds over, like £1 million, if I have that much, remove it from this account, and then we're golden. The AI TI driver trucks are not going to be good for heavy loads. So I don't think we should hire anyone to do those. Long distance would be fine. High value's fine. But heavy is the one thing that they should stay away from. I think it's time to turn off our headlights. Sun is high up enough. You can see, we can be seen. Still going to keep our beacons on, because it does alert people that we are a heavy load and that we may suffer some difficulties in certain locations of the journey. But I am surprised at how well this load is doing. We're 61 miles away. God, we've done this and we've only used an hour of our rest. And this was a 6-hour journey planned. So we've beat this journey by like 4 hours. No, this was a 6-hour journey that was planned. We started with 5 hours of that. We've used an hour, which means we're 5 hours ahead of schedule. And we haven't broken the speed limit. We've just been going... Most of the time, to be fair, we've been under the speed limit, because of the amount of exits we had to take from different highways at the beginning. But currently, we're gaining so much time. And I do like this truck. Even now, when it's not upgraded to my liking, I like it. Which is crazy. Needs a rest stop. We might fill up with fuel here. Yeah. We'll also get our rest done, so that resets. Now, I have a feeling this is not going to be the easiest refueling session. Getting out of it is going to be hell. Costing us a lot. $1,331. And you managed to squeeze through. That is so perfectly straight, it's insane. Screenshots taken. Get our rest. There's the loan payment. Okay. Because we're still making more than that loan payment from this load. We're making 9 grand, that loan payment was only 4 or 5. Either way, we're making more money from the load than we are the loan. Time to get back up to speed. Get the final 45 kilometers done. It will take us a while to get back up to speed, but we're handling it. We're not taking the exit. We're going under the exit. Cruise control is set again. They don't look like they're speeding. I'll give them a nice flash in my headlights. Okay, we are going to lose speed up this hill majorly. Or not. I wasn't even accelerating up that most of it. I didn't want to roll over this corner. That would have been a disaster. There's 50. Move over. We are taking this exit. We are officially in Berlin. Oh, this is one heck of a motorway exit. That's for sure. We have to use all the road we have possible. Use more of the road. We are 3 kilometers away, which means it's just up here somewhere. There we go. Nice and easy. Metal centering. I don't know what that means, but if you're on about my load, yes I am. With a truck that is far under equipped for this. Let me reset there. There it is. It's put me on the wrong road. I need to be on that road. Stupid GPS. Does not know what it's doing. Looks to be a 4x2 Bit of a stretch. Seems to be. It's severely underpowered as well. It's practically stock. This Volvo. And it is well, technically a 2x4, but yeah. We are going in here. Gotta be careful with this pole. Let's see how easy it is to park this. We are in the spot. Perfect. Yeah, I wouldn't be doing the G6 with that anytime soon. Yeah, it's this is the truck. Anything under 15 tons would fit the bill nicely. Yeah, this is 28 tons. The load. Of the trailer. We're underpowered, but we didn't struggle on that load. Level up? No. Close. We are actually here for another reason. We are here. Go to there. So, we can turn off our beacons. Put this in 7th. It's totally healthy for the truck. There we go. Nice and easy. There should be an MAN dealership if I'm not mistaken. That's a big ass IKEA though. Huge IKEA. Oh no, that's the recruitment agency. So where's the dealer? In Berlin. Ah, there. Hiding away. The new TGX. The TGX is a nice truck. I'm not looking for a truck for me though. I'm trying to get a truck as cheap as possible. And Berlin was the pretty much the only place I could do a load to. From where I was, they paid me a nice amount. That was a 9.5 grand trip. But I do have a loan out currently. That's my problem. I'm looking for a nice cheap truck for AI to use. Our light was yellow, we're fine. We are 5 kilometers away, which shouldn't take that long, especially if it's all motorway. Be like 3 seconds. There, the cruise is set. Granted, there's a city speed limiter on multiplayer, so I'm waiting to level up so I can do more upgrades to this truck. I think the next upgrade is level 8. Which is quite a distance away. But I'm sure that we will be fine. Taking this exit. I'm going to change gears down to 7th. Slam on the brakes and lock them up. Normal. Normal. Nearly hit that sign. All good. I blame my wheel. No, I'm on the Pro Mods simulation server. We started in Iceland. Yeah, there you go. Thought it'd be fun to do it on the Pro Mods because there's more to the map that you can explore. More to do. You are aware that you can create your own loads? Yes, I am. However, I don't need to. Because last time I created a load, it was from the northeast of Reykjavik, of Iceland, all the way down to Egypt. That took me 3 IRL days to complete. Oh, it's closed. Well, we're gonna wait an hour. Stupid. Being closed. Well, while that's happening, we may as well go see if we can upgrade our truck at all. Over here. Well, we're going to service it first because we've got to repair our tyres a little bit. There we go. Let's see. That's level 8 to increase the size of the cab. So when we're level 8, we'll be doing a lot to this. Is that worth it? I'm not sure that's worth it. We'll do it, because we're only paying $8 grand for it. Paint job isn't changing yet. We can finally have air horns. Yes! Finally, air horns. Air horns are important. I'm down. I welcome anyone to join me if they get the chance. So we finally have... Finally, I can have the right lights on the front of my truck. Which are slightly more expensive than the ones I currently have. There we go. I am going to be buying a truck for AI today though. New handles. Oh, I can have that painted finally. Those don't matter. Tires don't matter. They never change. These side lights I don't mind having yellow, but I'd prefer it to match. It'll make sense that way. Put on this side as well. On the back, nothing new. On the inside, nothing new, hopefully. So we're spending 11 grand on this. And I think that's worth it. That took 15 in-game minutes. Well, that's happening. We'll check some Discord. Checking it on my tablet today because every other time I try checking Discord while streaming, it crashes the stream. Does that make sense? He's messaged me. What does he want? Hey Ben! Thanks for the follow. I always forget where that's placed. A bunch of people from Police MP are now following me. We've got Ben, we've got Harvey, I've got Caliber, I've got Tyler. Say Fritz is following me. I've got a bunch of people. We're just waiting for the store to open. Typical rich boy problems. I'm not that rich, to be fair. I think to ensure that I can afford one, I'm going to take out another loan. We're going to take out this 88 grand loan. Because we have more than enough to pay for both of these per day. And we could also get that one, to be fair. I don't see a point. So we have 400 grand. And I want to get 2 trucks out of that. Go to truck dealer button. Oh yeah! Of course! That overwrites the it's closed. Forgot about that. Yes. Okay, so we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. 88 grand. We'll go for this one. No, we won't. We'll go for this one. Go for the cheaper one. It's not for me anyway, it's just for workers. Don't care how it looks, we just need to give it the right paint job. Which is not this far down. Can I put the paint job on this? Yes. Here it is. No. Not that one. Is it that one? I don't know. No. Is it? I don't think it is. I'll check through the rest of them. There's one way to find out. I'm on Pro Mods. And yeah, Ben, I know who you are. That's funny. He keeps using the same colour combination as our old livery for my company. So I need to turn on my engine, throw it in reverse. It'd give me a few, okay? We're in Berlin, if you're coming to join us. For a nice little convoy, why not? Is it the right livery? Oh, it is the right livery. Okay. I'm just being a moron today, apparently. This doesn't look right on the MAN. Is it? Yes. Well, we're buying 2, so it makes no difference to me. We just... Nope, don't. Sorry, you don't... Okay. Fix that first. Like I said, I'm being a moron today. Garage manager. This one. How much does it cost to upgrade? 158! I guess we have no choice. I thought it was only 10 grand to upgrade garages. Didn't know it was going to be 150 grand. Then again, I don't really upgrade them or pay attention. Normally I'm rich as hell. Okay, whatever. Okay. So now we can have the trucks. What happened to my 300 grand? Does this mean I can only have one truck? How much do I have? Yeah, I can only afford one. But that's fine. I'm being so dumb right now. Okay. No, no, no. Yes. Customize. Get the right livery on it. No. Livery. It's solid. This is red. This is black. This is white. Oh, that's wrong. That is also wrong. I am hella confused. Okay, let's make the whole truck black. This part on the front doesn't look right, but oh well. We don't have enough. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, I know what the order is. It just on the MAN it looks weird. But I don't have enough for it anyway. I'm a little bit short. Oh. That's an amazing floor. Oh, my engine was on. Nice Scania though. Yeah, the livery just looks different on the MAN. Middle is black and the basic. Yeah, I know. I know how it is. It's just for some reason on the MAN there's that extra strip of white in the middle of the black, which made no sense. Oh. Gotta turn those on. Woohoo. So we are still waiting for you, Ben. But yeah, our old colours were black and blue for the liveries, and then we changed it to the colours of the logo. And Iceland red just snazzy. It's funny because I didn't change it, just because my company's based in Iceland. You've got a Norwegian plate. I normally start in like Manchester or Birmingham, but I fancied a change and a nice difficult start to my career, so I started in Iceland. Currently, what's my most profitable load out of here? A mobile train is the most profitable I've got, but this one I can definitely do. That's what, 10 ton less than the last delivery I did. But obviously we need to make sure we all got the same location. And then we can all go have a nice little road trip. Multi-VTC road trip. Ben, how long are you going to be, mate? Iceland in late game is nothing to think about, but early... Yeah, exactly. I mean, doing quick jobs wasn't too difficult because I tried to avoid going down the central road. But the load I did before I bought this truck took me to the mine on that road. But I try not to damage my truck until I can actually afford to damage my truck. So doing stuff like Kirkenes Quarry and the Iceland Central Road is out of the question. I will meet you at your destination. Well, so not here. So a kit, where do you have that I have? Because we may as well do a load. I have John Copping doing a Driller D50. A ventilation shaft is enticing. But it's a whole half the weight of this. Young chopping? Okay. Then we're going to there. Let's go pick up our loads. Engine start. Into 7th. Let's go. That's a very bumpy exit. Are we picking them up from the same location? "72 kilometers. That's a heck of a distance to go to pick up a load. Off we go. A bit of lag there. I mean, up to 50. Luckily, multiplayer has that speed limiter. That's an all-black truck. That's something I've not quite seen. Oh god, it looks like you got a lot of lag there. Samson, you are lagging hard. Just stay behind me and you'll be fine. I like my truck, I don't want it damaged by a Scania driver. Fun fact, before I started driving Volvos, I was driving Scanias. Before I was driving Scanias, I was driving Mercedes. It was actually my ex-girlfriend who got me into driving Scanias because she decided to pick out a Scania for a load. And it drove really nicely. I think I'm picking up my load from the middle of the motorway. That's what it seems like. I have no idea. My sat nav is all sorts of broken today. This would explain why it's going to take so long. Oh, I've just leveled up. Oh, you've just been kicked, mate. I'm gonna guess it's from unstable connection. Or unreliable connection is how they word it. I just drifted. Yeah. I mean, if you get it fixed, they'll wait for you. Oh, this is on the wrong screen. There we go. Yeah, like I said, it was going off of unreliable connection. I've reached 2,000 miles in this bad boy. Oh, too fast. I accidentally speed sometimes. I've gone the wrong way. Do not report me. Do not report me. Do not report me. Why, yes, this is technically against the rules. Do not report me. Okay. Get back up to speed. Nobody saw anything. You got it? I'll wait for you at the pickup point. If I can find the pickup point, that is. Because I think the... Fucking hell! Rift Nation? I wonder. Yeah, sat-nav is broken. I'm going to have to assume that it wants me to go into this location up here. Yeah, there's my driller. Exactly what we're taking. We should be able to handle this perfectly fine. Not a heavy load, but it is a big load. Oh. Wait, I'll find a place to wait for you. I'll wait for you at the rest stop in the middle of Berlin, where we are. This is a long load. Yeah, I'll be waiting for you in here. There we go. Ping is still 78. Turn those off. Turn those off. Save battery. Take a look at the length of this. That is insane. The machine that just drills into the ground. That's our new horse. Funny how their horns. Oh, I see. Oh, damn. My truck would struggle to land him back with that. I'm slowly making my way towards the motorway. I am moving slowly, letting you catch up. There we go. Mine's long and yours is heavy. Two oversized-ish loads go into the same location. The beacons are on, right? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Messing with cruise control sent me slightly into the other lane. God, your ping's shot up to 575, mate. Ooh. Trailer pushed out on me there. If the ping stays that high for too long, you will get kicked again. And it's just gone down to 120. Your ping is all over the place. How long is this going to take? 12 hours. Okay, we might have to take a rest stop on the way, because my next rest stop is 7 hours 45. He's hoping we can catch that time up. Damn, that's a lot of miles. Might need a system restart. Yeah, probably. Here comes a potential other convoy of very different coloured trucks. Yeah, all the same company. I mean, it's gone back under 100, so you'll be fine. Here you are catching up to me, speeding like a naughty boy. The ping seems to go up anytime you come close to me. Yeah, we've got 715 kilometers, or quite a large quantity of miles. Mercedes. Strange for a Mercedes truck to be following the speed limits. The ping is interesting. Got me intrigued. This load should be enough to get my trucks, or singular truck, and a worker. Then they'll be making me money. Is the goal. Might need an internet restart to be fair. But it seems stable-ish at 147, so... It could be your connection to the main servers as well. Because the Pro Mod servers are set up in a different location to the EU servers. This truck handles everything I throw at it. I mean, this is only a ton, but our last one was 28 ton, if I remember. I'm making up numbers now. I actually think my last load was 28 ton. This is 8. My third oversized load with this truck. And we are on 2,138 miles. I'll need to refuel on this trip as well. They have 1,275 litres. So I will need to refuel at some point if this journey is as long as it says it is. I'm going to be keeping an eye on my rest counter. I'm keeping an eye on my fuel. Keeping an eye on my everything. Sometimes I turn the wheel a bit too much around some of these corners. Then again, my wheel isn't 900 degrees, it's only 270. Right. It is what it is. Not even 360, man. I want my Logitech back. I had a G920 with a shifter and all 3 pedals, but I had to sell it due to internet taking my bill out twice. So I had to get rid of something in order to afford it. And now my internet bill for my next payment is 90 quid. It wasn't this internet bill that made me sell it, it was my previous internet provider, but still. Spending a large sum of money on this internet. But that is 2 months worth of payment, not just one, so it evens out. Seems like my internet bill's normally 30, but the first month was 50 or 60. Yeah, 60, then plus the 30 is 90. And that's how much I've got to spend when I get paid on the internet. close the stream to take stress off the router I'm in. I'm on channel 5. I don't use the in-game radio. I tried loading up Pro Mod saying I'm missing something, tried to download the files, they are corrupted. That's because you've got to download all the Europe files in before you try extracting them. You have to download all the packages, then you extract them. You extract the first one, and then they all extract, and then you don't need them. It's stupid and complicated and absolutely ridiculous, but that's how it works. I made that mistake my first 2 times as well. Fucking drifting. I'm doing more drifts in this one trip than I've ever done in my life in this game. Straight the way over. Cause problems for everyone. Oh, bit of lag from me there. Thing is, I think I'm taking these corners far too fast. And my trailer's pushing out the back end of my truck, causing me to do a drift. This is not an indicator corner. Oh, we're catching a ferry. That'll reset my rest. Where are we catching the ferry to? I'll have a look in a minute. Security check. I've got to be careful not to damage my truck or load. Going through this. There we go. While you're doing that, I'm going to see where we're catching the ferry to. It is to Gedser. Oh yeah, he's not in the stream anymore, that's right. Him leaving the stream didn't help his ping. We are going to Gedser. There he is. Just wait for him to start moving. There we go. Welcome to Gedser. Taking this route. Better for my load. like we have a red light. Inch forwards, there we go. You know, exiting gets 50-mile-an-hour cruise control. $50 again. Oh, bridge. Take my hands off my steering wheel so I can fix my hair. There we go. So it's out of my eyes. Because, contrary to popular belief, I do have quite long hair currently. He's falling back. Is he struggling? I wouldn't know because he's no longer in the stream, but it looks like he's struggling a little bit. This truck definitely has more than enough power for that load though. So we should be fine. There we go, he's closing the gap again. And we have... In my area it doesn't, and that's because of that stupid Storm Agnes, innit? Volvo driver? With the green dragon livery. That's a nice livery. Not as nice as some of the others, but still a good livery. I've been here before, apparently. Where are we? I have no idea. Yeah, I think I'm in the area that's just out of the yellow warning zone. Literally only just. But even if there's strong wind, my internet should stay fine because my internet's fully underground. There's no overground elements. Apart from the part that's inside, of course. Still catching up. Only 13 degrees right now. I don't know the temperature where I am right now. check. Do we have a weather app on here? Nope. Okay. Home it is. Checking the weather while driving. This is very smart. Oh, weather's pushing me again. Currently 12 degrees where I am. And we don't have the amber warning. Just checked. Utilizing the Youth Ambassador's command. Do I see? Oh, we're crossing into Sweden. This is a heck of a climb for a bridge. This truck is definitely struggling behind. Look at that. There's an ocean wind farm over there. Oh, there's a toll road. I'll be spending some money on this trip. Hopefully, it doesn't interfere with me buying a truck at the end of it. Taking the yellow lane. Here we go. £151. That is one expensive toll. You went through the floor of it, through. I prefer to stop. Personally. Feels more realistic. And again, he's not in the stream, is he? So he wouldn't know. Okay, cruise control 50 mile an hour again. There we go. Had to pick up my drink. Well, I'm driving like a drunk driver at the moment. It had fallen over. I would be doing 75. I own a company. Doing 75 would mean it wouldn't log. Can't go over 62 if I want it to log properly. Oh yeah, forgot I have a TikTok. I just stopped posting on there as well. Someone's utilizing all of my commands. I do want to live stream on TikTok, but I need 1,000 followers before I do that. There's more followers than I have on Twitch and YouTube combined. Is this show behind me? No. There's Helsingborg. This is going to be one of those corners where my trailer's going to push me. We'll see. Nope. Didn't let it. Another Volvo driver. This will hopefully allow me to level up to level 8. Meaning I'll get to work on this truck at some point. Probably not in this video or stream. Because I'm buying the MAN for my AI workers. Okay, 185, we've got to be getting close. Yeah, 215 kilometers. Oh, we've gone through this quick as well. Only 3 hours left of our 12-hour journey. It definitely hasn't taken 12 hours. Because I still have 7 hours of rest remaining. Then again, it was on 8 after the ferry, so who knows? I've got to go through my Twitch commands, do a bit of clearing out. Some of them I don't use anymore. I'll do one more load after this one and that'll be it for this stream. Like I said, episode 1, which was an actual video, the rest of them have been streamed. It is on my YouTube channel, the rest are available on my Twitch currently. But tomorrow, or well technically today, episode 2 will be released on YouTube. And then I'll be uploading them every single day, unless I forget. I am a busy man after all. It's !YouTube, the full wording. There you go. I should do some clearing up of my commands. Thanks. I uploaded a cover today of I did it my way. And episode 1 of this got 40 views in 4 hours. It was insane. My fastest growing video on YouTube ever. Actually, that's a lie. Children's Extra 2004, my current highest viewed video, gained views faster than that because it was used as a research tool in school. Are my beacons still on? I don't feel like it. Oh, they are. Just felt strange. There's less reflections on the floor from the beacons during the day. 130 kilometers away. Who knows, I'll watch that later. Yeah, I've got quite a lot of videos. I've got over 500 videos uploaded now, so go through, I guess. I give my honest opinion of 2 Prime energy drinks. Well, not energy drinks, dehydration drinks. Give my honest opinion of Pro Mods and the fact that they weren't updating as fast as they should have been. Bunch of videos. Farming Sim, American Truck Sim, Euro Truck Sim. I've got a Police MP video, but then I've decided not to do content on Police MP due to a few disagreements. And yeah, that's how it is at the moment. Videos get released when I can. Streams are more often than videos though, because streams are easier. Don't have to edit streams. I've gotten screenshots from every single episode I've recorded or streamed, so I can use them as thumbnails, including this one. We are under 100 kilometers away. We've gone through this very fast. That ferry journey must have been like a year long. Keep drifting into the other lane because of how unresponsive this wheel is. But yeah, with all my previous episodes being currently up on Twitch and episode 1 now on YouTube, you can just go through and watch them all. And then they will all eventually get uploaded to YouTube. I won't be streaming every day, I'll stream every couple of days, but still. I prefer to stream it because recording series is like this one. I mean, people can easily accuse you of cheating. Whereas streaming it, everything is there. Nothing gets missed. And I always start from where I left off. We are currently in the city that we are delivering to, according to that sign back there. Stockholm would be that way. We're not going to Stockholm though. We are going to slow down. Gonna get into the correct lane. I explained how roundabouts work in a previous episode. And at what point you go to which lane and indication. I've got a couple other, I think I've got one other cover on my channel. It's recent. I have some old shit ones. Oh. Back when I had zero musical talent, of course. There we go. Back up to 50. To be honest, I don't really care about the numbers of YouTube or Twitch. I've never done it for the numbers in the... How long's it been? 7 years I've been doing YouTube. I've never been concerned with the money, the numbers, or anything. I mean, granted, I only need 500 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, or whatever, in order to get paid from YouTube. They have changed that because I want to support smaller creators more. But currently, I don't match that, and I don't think I ever will, and that doesn't bother me. People think it does. People have tried using that argument against me. They're like, oh, you've been doing YouTube for this long and you're still not monetized. I'm like, I don't care. Rocket League, I played it once. I played it once at a gaming cafe in Nottingham, and I won one of my first few games and then thought, I'm too good at this game, never play it again. Nothing. Yeah, exactly. There's no point having things that bother you. Like, if you're doing YouTube just for the money, then you're never going to get big. If you're going to use YouTube to show off how much you make, people are going to lose interest. And that's just how it is. I would never show off the amount I make, and I'd still work a full-time job if I was successful on YouTube. That's just how it is. And currently, I've got my license being switched to become a bus driver. So, just waiting for that. That's always fun. They always take forever to update licenses. My last one took 3 weeks to update, and that was just my address. This is changing the type of license. Here we are. The delivery destination. A quarry. I always go down to third and turn on my hazards when entering my delivery location. I believe if I go this way long enough, I see it. How am I supposed to get it up there? Because that's in the way. Oh, not this shit again. These trailers get stuck under the floor. currently very stuck again. Every time I deliver to a location like this, I get stuck on something. Don't even know what I'm stuck on. Nothing should be stuck right now. Or am I wrong in thinking nothing should be stuck right now? What am I stuck on? Is it? I don't know what I am stuck on. But what I do know is I am stuck. I'm going to have to tow to service and drive back. I don't know what it was stuck on. There's nothing logically for it to be stuck on. I'll just drive back from here. No biggie. It's only 50 kilometers more. I somehow got trailer damage during that. So that's nice. I'm gonna have to go in the opposite way anyway, so this is good for me. For the year of my life, I always max out the air suspension. But how do I do that? I don't know how to do that. But it still doesn't make sense on what was stuck. I wasn't stuck on anything. Like, no part of my truck was colliding with anything or trailer. No rocks, no underground stuff, nothing. It just didn't make sense. I'll look now. Put on my hazards. Buttons. Keys and buttons. Shifting, gearbox, brakes, retarders, axles, front suspension. That's not set up to anything. How many keys is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this will be perfect. So, what should I set these to? Because I don't know what's in use. Okay. And 3. Whoops. And 4. I'll get to that in a minute. And 5. Make sure everything's fine. That's fine, but I've got to now fix my Streamlabs key binding, so I'm going to put that on the Be Right Back screen. Just give me a minute. Hotkeys. Get rid of these. Otherwise, every time I click those keybinds, it's going to go to that specific scene. All of that should now be done. Bring this back over here. Okay. Interior look, but that doesn't matter. And then what I'm gonna do is edit this thing that I've got set up. This is gonna go the numpad. That's front suspension. Okay. This. Oh, don't cancel it. Maybe numpad 2. This is going to be set to numpad. This is going to be numpad 5. Now numpad 4. God, I'm struggling to count, okay? This is going to be numpad 5. Okay. Tick. Full screen. Okay, so how does this work? So this and this. Oh, look at that. How low will this go? Oh. Okay. Thanks for that little bit of advice. By pressing Y, what does Y do? What's Y supposed to do? Why is text chat? Anyway, that's all sorted. I'll have to update what these buttons say on here. I've got custom keybinds, so I don't know. Oh shit. Oh, lift axle. Yeah, those are set to something different. There's no point lifting the axle if your axles are all required. Of that gangster lead of truck shows now. Never been to one, but still. Possibility. Hate these tight off ramps. There we go. I'm trying to read what he's saying. This gearbox is not set. I would for sure. I was doing satellite station loads earlier. It was, yeah. They all have strengths and weaknesses. The gearboxes. Mine works perfectly for long distance motorway driving. Although I don't like motorway driving. Because there's no fun in driving on the motorway. I need to reset my rest hours as well. Didn't use that much fuel, to be fair. 700 litres. To be fair, that is quite a lot. Narrow, windy and full of ice. I love them. I've been to Longyearbyen in this career. I've been on... at one point, I went down all of the roads in Iceland. Just having fun. Here we are. I'm back. Huh? I have to bring it up this way, there's no other way. Can you raise the forward? That's still set up to Y. Let's fix that. So that would be options, keys and buttons again, engine, trailer brake, retarder, lift, drop, trailer axle, this one. I'm gonna unassign, and that's number 7. Num 7. That whole button's not working anymore. Oh, that's why. Is that why? There's no option for that. I can't because I have to park up here, look. I have to park over there. I can't back down, I have to get up. I think it's because my trailer's technically colliding with the wall. Not the weight of the trailer that's the problem. Because it's only 4 ton. Why am I... This is me accelerating. Need a higher gear. And the wheels faster. Nope. Just wants to keep coming down. Hey, look, it just wants to keep going down for some reason. Then suddenly it grabs, just... This is road surface. I'll get up eventually. Diff lock's actually worse on this truck. We discovered that at a different time. I don't want to full send it because I'll damage my truck. Oh, I've just turned my own engine off. I don't want to risk damage to my truck or load. That's not how I operate. The wheels are still moving forwards. No, my diff lock was on. I'm turning that off. I think it's my angle. Because of that wall. I know what I've got to do, but I've got to... get out of this mess first. Okay. We need to be as it's that fucking wall. Now just gotta straighten up. Now I fucked up. Reversing uphill is not showing signs of being good at the moment. Nope, don't want to go downhill. I'm going to go uphill. Okay, I'm going to have to go around again. I didn't have a choice. I can also fix it for free anyway. Oh great. No, I've got perfect off-roading skills, it's just this truck and trailer is not made for this. Quite clearly. Don't have the scale of your Scania. Scania has like twice the horsepower I have. There we go. Stage 1 sorted. Up along this edge. All the way up. And start turning around. Count, please count, please count, please count, please count. Yes! Boom! There we go. Oh! That was difficult. We're in Jonkoping. I'll show you on the map. We are here. In Jonkoping. In Sweden. God, that was a mess. Oh. Now we have enough money to buy the other truck. Which is what we want to do. Truck dealers. MAN. It's going to take up a large chunk of our money. Customize. Get the solid livery on it. That part's supposed to be black. That part's supposed to be red. The rest of it is supposed to be white. It just looks stupid on this truck. Oh. It's not my truck anyway. Purchase? No. It will get stored in Reykjavik. Okay. That's 14 grand left in the bank. Recruitment agency. Hire a driver. We will take... These two cost the same. think we're going to go with Ryan. He's operating out of that truck. Oh, this guy would have been better. And then private manager should be on balanced. Yeah, he'll be taking any load that comes his way. Okay, so I need to go to the world map now. No, I don't. I'll just turn off fatigue simulation. Because that's getting annoying. That fixes that problem. So Ben, let us, or let me know when you're in Jonkoping. I guess I can turn that off. Get prepared to get out of here. That was a mess of a delivery. My Volvo looks tiny compared to your Scania. And again, you have the 8x4, so. Oh yeah. Yeah. Got that gangster lean. There we go. So we're just waiting for Ben. We're here. I've explored 1.95% of the map. 42.67% of Iceland. This is what I've done. This right here is fun. Then that's that trail. That's from there to there. You playing with your air suspension. Ah, yeah, you're loading in. Okay. How much damage did I do to my truck? Only 3%. That's not bad. I can repair it when I hook onto my next trailer as well. See how much we'll make from the next job. This is currently very scary to me because of, you know, this. This is 7,635 a day. I have 13,000. Let's up the high value cargo to the top. Do you have side exits? Interesting. You have no exhaust on your truck. Your truck? John to Oslo. I'll have a look. I'm looking at the fact that you have no exhaust pipes on your truck. We've got to wait for Ben as well because we're not sure if Ben has to Oslo from here. Oh god, that's a fun looking load. I don't have Oslo. That's probably the load I just dropped off. It's exhausting. I don't have to Oslo, I have to Padborg, which is close to Oslo. I remember correctly, it was Oslo this way. I am stupid, I don't know which way Oslo is. I don't have the ability to go that far, I don't think. In order to create one, I have to exit the game. Where is Oslo? Ah, there it is. I have no loads in that direction at all. I would really love to do this one though, because of the price. The price is very enticing. To Bialystok, which actually isn't that far because of this ferry journey. Would always do to Padborg. Well, I mean, I'll take this. Then I mean, I may as well go pick it up while we're waiting for our Ben to arrive. There's enter. Trade market. This one. And change the color of the loader. Red. Can I have black? I'll do this one. But it's a higher loader, meaning it should hopefully not get stuck as much. Wondering, my load should be the one down here. Yep. I have to find somewhere else to pull over. Oh, there's a passage. I wonder where this will lead. Oh, it'll probably just lead to there, to be fair. Here we go. So we are at Nordic Stenbrot. We've got loads to Bialystok if you do. If you could find if you have a load to Bialystok. We're waiting for you with that nice driller and Volvo dump truck. No, we're going from Jonkoping to Bialystok. You can select the location you're in. If you select the location you're in, you'll see all the loads out of that location. Yeah, if you went to Freight Market, press on Jonkoping, you can see all the loads out of Jonkoping. So if you've got Bialystok. No, I mean, you go to the you go into your escape menu, go to Freight Market, press Jonkoping, and you can see all the locations from Jonkoping. See if you have a load from Jonkoping to Bialystok. Or somewhere close to Bialystok. It's down here somewhere. If anything, you'd be picking it up from where we are. Yeah, we're going to Transinet, but... Oh, I'm being stupid. Yeah, Ben, if you can find a load to just Bialystok in general, then it's the same area. Ben, do you see a load to Bialystok? To be fair, if he does, he'll be driving here. Yeah, I wanted a black trailer. Because black would fit in with the livery design, with how it scrapes. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do... Yeah. Now we have no damage. Come on, Ben, we haven't got all day. I've got 44 hours to do a journey that's half that length. Are you using... You're using the Truckee map, eh? Wonder if he's gone AFK. Okay. We're going to assume it's from where we are. Which would make this good because then we'll peel out in front of you. A nice little multi-VTC convoy to finish off the stream. This is the last load I'll be doing today. Hey, you finally figured out how to turn your engine off. Look at that. Yeah, I do too. We'll find a place on the way. How low are you? It's fine. Well, you don't have games out? That's weird. Not low on fuel, you are just under 3/4 of a tank. I do wonder where this trail behind us goes. It has to be just to there, right? Probably goes around like that. Looks like fun though, but I'll try it another day. Mine's 1056. Yeah, well, good idea. Let's go take a look. I'll go around you instead of into you. One thing I am going to do is I'm going to lift my suspension up again, because it is off-road. I'll be back. It'd be fun to bring our loads down here. We're hauling some... Okay, it says I'm going to lose my trailer if I go any further. We're hauling some nice, big, heavy pieces of equipment from Junkaping to Bialystok. Codename Chloe. Don't want to lose my trailer. It has to go back to that road. It connects. It has to. Yeah, I've got them all installed, but I think it's available on the base Europe Pro mods. So Ben, how long are you gonna be? Because we're waiting for you up here. Okay. Are you coming to here, do you know? I'm gonna take that horn as a yes. There he is. Are you joining us, Chloe? The more the merrier. It is my last load of the stream, so. Okay, no worries. We'll just wait for Ben then. I guess we may as well just get lined up on the road. I've got a rock to dodge. This is going to be fun. I'm going to go backwards before I go forwards. So Akif, if you pull out behind me and then Ben join onto the back of you, that'll be fine. Make sure we have our hazards on. Oh yeah, that makes sense. We'll just wait for Ben then. I have my hazards on, so I can't get in trouble. And I park anywhere lights. If we could all line up, I'll get a screenshot of us. Anyone know how to turn off the game tags? I'm going to move forward so Ben can get behind me. And then Akip has space to go behind them. Yeah, that would make sense. Maybe a little bit further forward. And your here should be fine. If no one knows, I'll just Google it. I'll Google it. Come on, Ben, how long does it take for you to pick up your load? Huh? I think I've turned off name tags. Just gotta wait for Ben to line up. Turn on your hazards and your beacons. Okay. We're into photo mode. I have turned off name tags. Come on, Ben. We're waiting on you. I don't have a roof beacon. No. You're allowed to run. If you don't have your roof or front auxiliary lights selected on the F4 menu, then it's not going to work. No, I think we'll be fine. I'm just waiting for Ben to come. But Ben is, it appears Ben's struggling with his load. Let's see where Ben is. Oh, I can't go much further. I don't have the free cam option enabled. Okay, here's your headlight. Get photoed. My lights aren't like animated when I'm in photo mode. Yours are. Your headlights don't show up very well in photo mode. Oh, there you go. That's better. Come on, Ben! That hasn't moved. Oh. That might be a problem. If your load is in the wall. How'd you get it there? Is that the only load you have to buy alley stock then? Akif, I wouldn't park there because if other players see you, it would count as blocking. But yeah, Ben, do you have any other loads to the location we're going to? Oh yeah, that'll work. We'll go onto it and go to the services. If you can. It'd look nicer with all three of us. Yeah, Ben, can you hook onto it? Oh great, now we've got rain. Oh god, it's raining quite heavily. This is going to be one heck of a photo. It's going to be raining. I hope this doesn't crash my stream, but I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick.
Everywhere I go, the people really wanna know who I is and who I be. They stop and stare when they see me. If it's said it once, no need to repeat. Run up on me, watch you fall to your knees. Tip my hat when it's time for the kill. Ain't no beast when you're really real. I am the boss, I am the dawn. I am the one they call Lucky Charm. Got my own I don't need your farm. Life was so hard, it made me weak. Built to last, this girl ain't weak. Sturdy and still when I plant my feet. Got it out the melon, now it's back to my sleep. given. They love to hate the world they can't live in. Always present for the high roads. Go swim within the deep lows. Low. What told the future? Who knows? I don't do it for the likes, I do it for the love. Do it for the ones who really need a hug, cause they had it tough, never had enough. Feared, loved, and respected. Using words as a weapon. Test and she. Hurry up quick.
Okay, I'm back. Did you get it working? Where's Ben? What happened to Ben? I can't use the text chat for some reason. Oh, that's why. Oh. Okay. Ben, if you could make your way back to where we are, so we can get a ride out together. So he's gonna be there. How about we go to the motorway and meet up on the motorway? I think we should do that. That's what we're gonna do. We'll meet up on the motorway, Ben, if you can hear me still. The motorway will be in closer to you. There's the autosave. God, there's no chance of God of taking a photo in this. I'll have to wait for it to clear up and pull over somewhere. I'm gonna increase my wipers again. There's a storm. Couldn't see that corner. Even my high beams do nothing. This is crazy. I think this is Ben here. Is it? It is! Hi Ben! Turn around. We'll be waiting. We'll wait. Yeah. Oh. Can you? So let's get lined up on the road. Get Ben in the middle. Let me check. Photo studio. Photo mode. Space for photo settings. Oh! So we can. Okay. Ben, when you come up to us, get between us. Yeah, my vein's clearing up as well. Where's Ben now? I can't find Ben. Well, where's Ben? He's vanished off the face of the earth. The big old Okay. We should wait. No. I'm out of the way enough to not get done for blocking. And I have my hazards on. And turn my engine off though. Save fuel. Once Ben is here, we'll get our photo taken and then we'll go. If Ben gets here. This time. I'm going to be spending a lot of time trying to get my funds back from the worker in this truck. Speaking of worker, how much is he making me? He's currently doing nothing. Do a load, man! I set him on high value cargo. Don't know why he's not doing a load yet. Okay, you've got to get prepared for the photo. I'm going to move up a little bit. So it looks more like an action shot. But make sure we have our hazards on. We'll be temporarily blocking the full lane of traffic. But that's okay, there is a way around. Yeah, Ben, if you get between us... You can keep your engine on, Ben. Be better with your lights on for the photo. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh. Do I go down? Oh, Q and D. We're gonna make a brighter photo. There we go. That'll be better looking for Okay. We all ready? And let's get going. Make sure to have your headlights on. My air brakes just reset themselves. Or my air suspension side. There we go. Cruise control set to 50 miles per hour. Or for those of you that run in kilometers, 81 kilometers per hour. Slash 80 kilometers an hour. We'll stop at the first fuel station for you, Akip, when we find one. I'm slowing down for this because I don't want my trailer to push my cab into that barrier. You never really answered me though, Akip, on how much fuel you have, but that's fine. Yeah, about that. I went a bit fast there. Whoopsie daisy. Was not paying attention. $1,200 kilometers remaining on your fuel. Okay, that's fine. But we don't need to stop for fuel. That's quite a distance. This journey is only 980 kilometers. And that includes a ferry, so I think you're golden. 3 different companies, 3 different drivers, 3 different trucks. And the strongest your internet has been for a while, Akip. This is nice because it isn't a motorway. I like non-motorways. You get to see pretty things, like rivers. But yeah, I still do need to refuel at some point. Well, not major. But it would be nice to be topped up. Oh, speed limit change. Speed limit change back up to 50 for some reason. Stupid speed limit change. Back up to 50. We might hit. Will we hit 3,000 miles? Oh, we might. Depending on how long the ferry journey is. It's very possible we'll hit 3,000 miles today. Done 1,000, 2,000, here's to 3,000. I'm surprised my stream hasn't crashed yet, but I'm not trying to jinx myself. I think I figured out why my stream was crashing as well. I still had a VPN turned on. Speed limit changed to 43. I'm not sure if I should respect that or not, but I'm gonna. I'm a bit wide. And it's gonna go down again, isn't it? Yep, 31. Here's Vazio. Careful of the red lights. Here's a roundabout. Here's another roundabout. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Signs, signs, big signs. Cruise control set to 43. Okay. Time to go up to 50. There we go. Exactly 50 for the cruise control. Fuel station. But I think we're all fine on fuel, I would assume. Because if Akip has roughly 1200 kilometers left, I have over half a tank. I'm not sure how much Ben has, but we should all have enough to continue for now. I'm not respecting the 43 through this, because it's just going to go back up to 50 in a second. There is no point slowing down to 43 just to speed back up to 50. There's a rest stop, and then here's where it goes back up to 50, so it's pointless. Oh, no. Still a 43. Oh well. It's not that big of a deal. Here's where it goes back up to 50. It's only 7 miles an hour over anyway. Not a major infraction. Okay, this one I'm going to respect because of the town. It might be up here. Okay, cruise control set to 43. Looks like some traffic lights. There we go. Holes, chrome. Roundabout. This is where we're catching the ferry from, boys. Don't know where we're heading, but know we're heading somewhere. Looks like there's only one route out of here, possibly. There's the ferry. But that one's not our ferry. Careful up here. You have to take a very, very sharp left turn. G. Enter. Yeah, there's only one location to go. That's a nice 10.5-hour journey. Put our feet up while we wait in the driver's lounge of the ferry. We all here? Yep. Okay. Ooh, yay, a red light for us. It's green to go straight, red to go left. There we go. Make it nice and wide. There we go. Come on guys, keep up. I'm only doing 50 mile an hour. In a 50, mind you. Oh. I'll stop at the next station then. But you've got it, you should have plenty. I'll stop at the next station that comes up. There's a toll road coming up as well, by the way. I'm going to go through this properly. Oh, it's a ticket. How have you used 1,200 litres of fuel? Or 1,200 kilometres worth of fuel? We've only done 400 kilometres. That includes the ferry journey. But anyway, I'll stop at the next fuel station anyway. It's coming up, so don't worry about it. Let's get moving. Don't crash this time, Ben. I don't think we're going to hit 3,000 kilometers. Or 3,000 miles, sorry. I'm not going to try to say that. ...385 kilometers left. We're on another motorway. We're on another motorway. I really don't like motorway driving in this game. Boring and uneventful. There's a bridge. Here comes the end of the toll road. And I'm going through this properly. Oh wait, I'm gonna hit 3,000 miles. 3,001 miles is how much I should be on at the end of this. Let's go. Oh, my back is killing me. Oh, mate, you just rested after this. Train tracks. It was a 31 over them train tracks, Ben. Stop speeding. $275 kilometers remaining. Getting kind of hungry as well, so I'll be eating after this, as well as resting my back. I'll be having fish fingers. Roundabout. Very, 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 very tight roundabout. Back up to 43 miles an hour. $200 kilometers left. It's quite a long journey. It's okay. At 111 miles left. Welcome to Warsaw. We are here temporarily. There's one dark bridge. Did my worker just cost me money? No. I'm only on 4 grand. That's my... That has to be my loan payment. It just went out. And the next one we're going to do whatever it takes to make as much money as possible. I'm gonna need to start making money quickly. Stop spending it and start making it. I don't need to spend anymore. I've spent, what, 300, 400 grand? No, roughly about 250 grand on the truck, the worker, and the upgrade for the depot. So it's time to start saving and start paying off these loans. And my worker is not helping at the moment. But this is a good old 20 grand loan, so no, 20 grand trip, 22,000. So it should be fine. I don't think it should have cost me 156 grand to fucking upgrade my depot, to be fair. Pretty expensive. Just for 2 extra spots. Last 100 kilometers, or about 60 miles. Another thing I don't know how to say. I will refuse to try. Last 60 kilometers. We're nearly there, lads. Here we are. By Alistair. Stay green, stay green, stay green, stay green, stay green, stay green. Technically it was yellow, I'm fine. I didn't commit any crime. I'm gonna do that again. That's a level up. I'm going to increase that. You guys look like you're struggling to park. Ben, you should have the easiest time parking. Anyway, that's gonna do it for the live stream today. Interesting end, wasn't expecting to fit in 2 convoys. A 2-man and a 3-man. But all in all, the convoy went okay. No major issues apart from Ben crashing. Typical. So, thank you for coming out and joining me. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Couple beers and drink heavily. And step 4, no regrets, just enjoy what